Hey guys, welcome back to the Curse of Naxxramas, the Hearthstone adventure. We've been absolutely bombing our way through the Plague Quarter. We've absolutely trumped Noth, we did Hagen's Dance, and now we're up against Loatheb. Now, in the game, this was quite a healing intense fight. In the original Nax, you could only cast healing spells very, very rarely. I think it was only like every 30 seconds or something, so you basically set up like rotors. It was quite strange. However, in the newer one, he would only grant healing in certain times. So instead of like being able to heal whenever you wanted, but then being locked out of healing, you could only heal during a 3-second period, and then you had to basically survive for, I think it was 20 seconds, I can't remember. There were also spores, which helped you to deal with his absolutely monstrous HP, which just buffed up your DPS, gave them high crit. Let's have a look at his hero power. This is Necrotic Aura. Now this deals 3 damage to the enemy hero every time he uses it. So we're on a ticking time bomb, which kind of what Loatheb was, because he would generally wear down your party with big his Necrotic Aura, his big AoE, and it was whether your healers could maintain it for well, enough time to kill him, really. So that's an interesting hero power. That's going to be a problem. So we're already on the clock. Let's see what happens.
Uther versus Loatheb.
I see you.
I will fight with honor.
I'm worried about the Necrotic Aura, which means we're going to have to kill him quickly. So we're probably going to need cards that do a lot of damage very quickly. I don't know if Leroy's the best option yet. True Silver I like, Sun Fury I also like. I don't know about Leroy. No. We'll save him for that final push. Drake's not bad. You know, we can draw cards and it will give us some... What the...
Job's done.
Okay, so he has 75 health. That's a slight issue. Especially with this ticking time bomb, because I'm going to be dead in 3 times how... I'm not going to do the maths, I will only mess it up. So we're dead in a few turns. 10. 10 is the maths there. Yep, yeah, that's 10. We're dead in 10 turns if he just uses this. And we got to do 75 damage. I don't get that. Now, in the actual boss fight, the DPS would use the spores to gain a significant DPS boost to bring him down before the healers basically fell behind on the AoE. So I think that's what's going to happen here. Before we fall behind on the AoE, our DPS are going to have to get buffed up from some spores.
Reporting for duty.
I guess maybe it's one of his abilities? I don't know how it would work, though, because it wouldn't work in his favour. Or maybe they do damage to me? I don't know. For now, though, we're just going to avoid this. I hate this card. Well, I'll love it against Zoo, but there we go. Oh! Here we go. That was our first... What was that? Spore Burst. It's a 1-cost. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Summons a spore. Here's the spore. Oh, look at this. Give all enemy minions +8 attack. +8 attack. That is insane, but we need to keep this alive because we do not have any minions at the moment. But we can't keep it alive because of this. Shit. Surely he has more, yeah? He must do. I mean...
For justice.
Surely. I can't be the only spore of the game. Well, fuck's sake. That sucks. I'll try and be clever so I can hammer that, but not take 4 damage to the face. But there you go. That's what you get for trying to think. Right, well, this has got to go, to be honest.
Job's done.
To be honest, everything needs to go. This is getting crazy. That is a bit cray. I'm tempted to pyromancer my way out of this. Give us a fresh start.
Like to play with fire?
I think that's what we do at this stage. It's a little bit earlier than I would have liked. However, our health is getting low, and this is a ticking time bomb, which he hasn't actually... Has he used it yet? I can't remember. Let's drop a 1-1, and let's see what he does. Okay, so the AI failing again. Deal 5 damage to a minion. Summon a spore. Death Bloom. So we've got another spore. This is fantastic. Now, what we kind of want to do is we do not want to faceless that because it's only enemy minions. We kind of want to drop a lot of things. Now, we can drop the Farseer and a Harvest Golem. Because next turn, we can drop a Sunwalker and a 1-1, and they'll all gain from the Spore. Assuming these don't die, obviously. Which one of them is. So what we're going to do now is we are going to... God, no. No, I'm gonna get the most out of the spores.
Truth is my shield.
Oh my god, that is a huge damage boost. Right, so yeah, this is definitely the mechanic to beat him. We've got to use the spores to our advantage. Next turn we can drop some more stuff and gain from this spore. Right. This sucks. This really sucks. He's also got AoEs that deal 1 damage, which kills off our little guys. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to drop that. And we're going to give him Taunt.
Shields up.
So that hopefully this stays alive and can benefit from the spores. Well, I can even use it to proc the spores so I can attack with these two with insane damage. Okay, at least he's taken it while it's not huge. But this is becoming a serious pain in the arse. I think we kind of have to equality. I think it's the right situation to equality. Because what we can do is we can drop this.
I got this.
And we need to drop this. What we can do is we can drop a drink. And an Earthen Farseer. And we can benefit now from the spores. So even if he kills this off by some other crazy means, we've got a 12-4 and an 11-3. We could really, really do with a silence right now. That is not a silence, but we can deal with it.
I dream and the world trembles.
See, now what we are going to do is we're going to make this absolutely fucking crazy. Look at these numbers. They are ridiculous. He also has no cards. He's playing purely off top deck, which is huge for us. We're really pulling ahead here. This isn't too helpful. He probably should have played that first. Not that it really matters. I mean, he's kind of fucked. I mean, what we're going to do is we are going to faceless Ysera. And we're going to play another Drake. And then we are going to kill that.
Bring you rest.
Here we go. Look at this damage. He's down to 14 health. I can't imagine what this fight's going to be like on Heroic. This has been crazy. He's, yeah. Oh, there's the Iron Beak. Great. Brilliant. I'm not great at maths, but I'm gonna say we have lethal. I've got a rough idea. In fact, let's go for the ultimate BM, shall we? There we go. Ultimate BM.
Of course.
There we go. We did it, guys. We've beaten the Plague Wing.
My minions! Stop it! Stop it right this minute!
So we just unlocked the Sledge Belcher, which we did see in the last wing. We haven't seen it in this wing, I don't think. I'm sure it's in the deck somewhere. How this guy has Taunt, and his Death Rattle summons a 1/2 slime with Taunt. So basically, it's the Sen'jin Shieldmaster. It's a little bit more expensive, but you get another Taunt after it dies. So if they take it out by some gimmicky play, you know, a Shadow Word, is it Shadow Word Pain? The one that does 3 or less. You've still got a 1/2 Taunt on the board, which is awesome. And now, because we beat the wing, we should also unlock... Yes. This card is insane. It's a 5-cost 5/5, which is already pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's 5 for 5/5. It's average. But the Battle Cry is insane. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. 5 more. That's, like, that shuts down the 10,000 Leroy play from Miracle. Shuts down the gadgets and Auctioneer. If they play an Auctioneer, turn 5, what are you going to do? Oh, it's my turn 5. Deal with the fucking Loatheb. He can't really cast any spells. He's going to get no cards. You're going to be able to kill off the Auctioneer. You're going to have an extra turn to deal with it. And also, if you're feeling a bit on edge that there might be a Leroy Shadow Step play coming, or you're seconds away from lethal, but you've just mind visioned, and you know he's got a Pyroblast in there. Drop the Loatheb, he ain't playing shit. So there we go, guys. That is the Plague Wing. And now we've unlocked 2 new class challenges for the Mage and the Hunter. So that's the new secret where duplicate, where you lose a card but gain 2 more copies, and the Hunter card, which is the Web Spinner, the 1/1 spider we saw from Meixner, which summons a random beast. So they are awesome cards, and I can't wait to unlock them and try out heroic modes, especially Loatheb.